everyone, my name is Celine and welcome back to my channel, We Move with Celine. Today we're going to be doing an arms and ab workout. If you have any ankle or hand weights, go ahead and grab those now. These are just going to help us to really level up, lengthen, strengthen, and tone through our muscles. If you don't have any, please don't worry about it at all. You're still going to get a really good juicy burn in today. So let's get going. We're going to start lying down onto our mats. Can just pop those weights down to the side, and we're just going to lie all the way back onto our mats, just bringing those weights next to you so that they're there for when we need them. Heels draw nice and close in towards that bum, and we're finding our neutral spine, pressing those hands firmly down into that mat. Take a big inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, imprint the spine, start to peel the tailbone up, finding a shoulder bridge, lifting those hips high, squeeze the glutes at the top. Inhale, can we lift higher? And then exhale, slowly melting all the way back down, one vertebrae at a time. Take a couple more rounds here. So exhale, we roll up, finding your shoulder bridge, pressing down into those hands. Inhale slowly to come all the way back down. Beautiful work. Two more just like this, warming up through our spines. Pressing heavy into those feet. And last one, we roll all the way up. Keeping those hips lifted, we're going to drop the bum down an inch, lift the bum up. If you want to make it harder, float your hands to the sky. Little lower, lift and squeeze. Lower, lift and squeeze for 8, 7, ribs knitting together here, belly button to spine for 5, for 4, good work everyone. Last 3, 2, last one, lift those hips nice and high. From here, we're going to keep that spine neutral, drop the bum down, taps onto the mat, lift it straight back up. So a bigger pulse, we drop down, lift straight back up. Drop the bum, just taps, lift and squeeze. 6 more. For 5, if you want to make it harder, you can lift your heels off your mat. Last 3, 2, last 1, lifting those hips high, heels come back down, and slowly we roll all the way back down onto that mat. Left leg straightens, right sole of the foot comes onto the inside of the left leg, and then that left hand comes across to grab the knee, and we're just twisting over for our supine twist stretch here, releasing through the lower back. Try and keep both your shoulders grounded. Take a big inhale. Exhale, can we twist it deeper? One more inhale. Exhale to twist it deeper. Coming back center, right leg straightens long, left sole of the foot comes in, right hand onto the outside of the knee, and we drop all the way over, finding that supine twist. Inhale, exhale to sink deeper. Shoulders stay grounded into that mat. One more. Inhaling and exhale. Good. Bringing both those legs back center and giving yourself a big, big hug, nose to knees here if that feels okay for you. Maybe taking a gentle rock side to side, massaging out that back for 3, 2, and last one. Right, we're going to straighten our legs long towards the top or the bottom corners of that mat. So nice and wide through those legs. We're going to pick up one of our ankle weights or wrist weights and just bringing it over your hand like so over the palm of the hand. Right hand is going to come behind the head. Now here, I want you to tuck the tailbone and reach your left fingertips long for your toes. We're just going to lift the head, neck, shoulders, arm hovers off the mat, and relax back down, hand comes down. Exhale, we lift and reach. Inhale, we lower. You're thinking about pressing heavy into your legs here. So we're working the upper abs in this little sequence. Lifting and lowering. Good. Coming up and lowering back down. We lift for 4 more. For 3, can you lengthen your toes long and away? For 2. Last 1, hover, hold, little tiny pulse as we reach up. For 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the head, neck, shoulders lifted. From here, you're going to draw your left elbow into I can't speak today. You're going to draw your right elbow in towards your left knee. Crunch it across. Extend everything long. Good. So we're coming across. Knee to elbow, reach it long. Can you keep your left hand hovering just above that mat? If it starts to feel too much, you can place your left fingertips down onto the floor. We crunch across. Reach it long. Good. Heavy into your right leg. Last 5, 4. Try and keep that head lifted. 3, 2. Last one. Crunch and hold little pulses here for 8, 7. Squeeze it round for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach everything long. Head comes down. Leg stays lifted. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the head, neck, shoulders up. We pulse that left leg up and down for 8, 7. Tiny pulses. Imprint your spine. Can you lift higher through the upper back? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, everyone's going to bring their fingertips down to spider web on that mat. Left leg is lifting. We're drawing a little smiley face with that left toes. Good. Tiny smiley face. Can you imprint? Can you lift higher? For 5, for 4, 3, 2. We're going to draw a bigger smiley. 1. Nice and big with that smiley now. Taking the leg all the way out wide across the center. Lift it higher. You should be feeling this into the upper abs underneath your rib cage. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last 1, and relax it all the way back down. Take a big inhale. Exhale, we lift the head, neck, shoulders, come up. Keep that left hand down. We're going to combo all those moves. We go elbow to knee, reach it long, 1 big smiley. Elbow to knee, reach it long, 1 big smiley. Good. So we crunch across, extend, 1 big smiley. For 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. 1 big smiley. And relax it down. Take that weight off your hand, reaching your arms long, reaching your toes long, flare the ribs, arch the back, just releasing through those abdominals. Take a big inhale. Exhale, soften into that mat. Good. Right, from here, left hand comes behind the head, picking up that weight into your right hand. Separate those feet hip distance. Hovering your right hand off the mat, we start to lift and lower that head up and down. Good. Lift and reach, lower back down. Tucking the chin into the chest, holding that imprint even when we relax the head back down. You've got 4 more. 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Come up, hold little tiny pulses. We lift for 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay lifted. 2, 1. Hover your right toes off the mat. Squeeze right elbow to knee. Extend it long. Good. We come in and extend. If you need to bring your right fingertips down onto the floor, you can. Thinking about twisting through that upper body, contracting into your right obliques. You've got 5. Last 4. Oof, it's feeling nice and spicy into the upper abs. Keep that head lifted. Last 2. Last 1. Reach everything long. Hold little tiny smiley here. Smiley with your toes. Lift it higher. Support the head with the hand for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bigger smiley. Nice and big. Take it slow. Can we lift those shoulder blades up off that mat just an inch more? You've got it. Breathing into that burn for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the foot down, relax the head down. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the head, lift the toes. We combo 1 knee to elbow, reach it long. 1 big smiley. Good. Knee to elbow in, reach it long. 1 big smiley. Beautiful work. Crunch, extend, 1 smiley. Nice team. Let's go. Burn out those abs. We're almost there. Last 3, 2. Keep compressing your abs down towards the floor. And 1. Finish off that smiley and relax it down. Pop that weight onto the floor, reaching your hands long. Take a big, big stretch here. And we're going to flip ourselves over onto our bellies just to stretch out our abs quickly. So flipping yourself over onto your bellies, lying yourself all the way down. Separate your feet hip distance, hands come underneath the shoulders. And I just want you to lift up into a baby cobra. Really feel your rib cage opening here, flaring. And inhale, we come down. Exhale, lift. Opening through the ribs, squeeze the glutes, protect the lower back. And come all the way down. Last time we lift. And we lower. Coming back down. Good. You're going to grab one of your weights again into your right hand. Your left hand is going to come just forward of your head, and your right fingertips are reaching back towards your toes. You're heavy into your legs here. Tuck your tailbone, belly button to spine. I want you to lift and lower your right arm up and down. So just that right arm is lifting and lowering. Forehead stays glued into that mat. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4. Tuck the tailbone into that mat. 3, 2. Last one. Lift, hold. Little tiny pulses here for 8, 7. Squeeze the tricep for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the right arm lifting. You're going to press your mat away. Your left elbow draws off the floor. And drop the forehead, comes back down. So we press the mat away through the left heel of the hand and relax back down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Work through the back muscles. Relax. Good. Squeeze and lift. Come back down. 6 more. Press away. And lower. Last 4. Last 3. Nice work, everyone. Looking strong. Keep that right arm lifting as high as you can. Last 2. Last 1. You're going to press all the way up. Bend your left elbow halfway down. Pulse it here for 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway hold. Your right hand reaches forward. Right hand sweeps back. Right hand forward. Right hand back. Good. Keep that halfway hold through your left arm for 5, for 4. Heavy into your legs. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And we're dropping that weight all the way down by the hip. Both the hands come into a diamond shape in front of your head. Relax your forehead down onto your mat. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Press your mat away. And relax, the forehead comes all the way down. So we're lifting, straighten the arms. Lower back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Good. Strengthening through the back. Working our glutes. And we're working through the upper arm. 4 more. Try and pull your shoulders away from the ears. Last 2. Last 1. Press it up. Come halfway down. We pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax to come down. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Open your knees wide. Flex your feet and squeeze your heels together. You're going to stamp the heels into the ceiling and lower the thighs back down. So I want you to lift the upper thigh or the thigh all the way off that mat, lower back down. Lift and lower. Squeeze into those glutes. Lift and lower. Good. For 4 more. 3. Last 2 we're going to add on. Last 1. Lift, hold, lower back down. From here, keeping your spine nice and straight, you're going to press up into a push-up position. And we slowly come back down. Press up into a push-up position. Stay wide with the knees. Slowly to come back down. Exhale, we press up. Inhale to lower. Keep pulling your belly button in towards your spine so that we're not arching into the lower back. You've got 3. We lower. 2. Lower. Last 1. As you lower, can you lift your heels into the ceiling? Lower the thighs back down. Press up. Drop the chest. 1 little pulse of the heels, up, down. Press up. Drop it down. Good. Lift the heels and lower. You've got 4 more here. Really feeling this into the triceps now. Last 2. I'm burning with you guys today. We're in this together. Last 1. Good. Find that little press. And back into your press up. Holding it there. I'm just moving myself forward. I'm shifting off my mat. Holding it there. We're going to come down halfway. Tiny pulses here for 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a child's pose. Sinking that bum all the way back. Take a gentle sway side to side. 1 more breath. And then bringing yourself all the way back down onto your belly. Grabbing your weight into your left hand and bringing your right hand just in front of your face. Left palm is to the sky. Heavy into our legs. We start to lift and lower that left arm up and down. Lift and lower. Tuck the tailbone. Nice and long through the spine. For 6, 5, 4. We're going to come into little pulses in 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold, pulse it there. Little tiny pulses up. For 8, 7. Can we squeeze a little higher? 5, 4, 3. Keep the arm lifted. In 2, in 1. Straighten your right hand. Press your upper body up and lower your upper body back down. So we press the mat away and we lower down. Keep that left arm lifting as high as you can here. Good. We press away. Squeeze the glutes. Lower, back down. Press away. Lower, back down. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last 1. Press it all the way up. Come halfway down. We pulse here. Pulse for 8. Shoulders away from the ears. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway bend through that right arm. Left hand sweeps back and forward. Back and forward. Good. Feel the burn into that right tricep. For 5, for 4, for 3. Last 2. You got it. Last 1. Drop that weight down. Connect your hands into your diamond shape. Straighten your arms long. Halfway we bend. Elbows stay lifted. Press it up. Halfway we bend. Press it up. Can we squeeze those glutes a little more? Lower and lift. Good. Lower. Lift and squeeze. 5, 4, 3. Good work. Last 2. Last 1. Come halfway down. We pulse to finish. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lying all the way down. Hands come back in line with your shoulders. Separate the knees into your diamond shape. Squeeze your heels together. As we stamp the heels into the sky now, I want you to reach your hands back towards your toes and lift your upper body. Hands come back down, thighs come down, find your press up and down. So we reach the hands back, lift the upper body, lift the thighs. Hands come down, thighs come down, press it up. Drop down. Good, lift and reach. Hands come down, press it up and drop. Lift and reach. Hands come down, press it up. Lower down. We've got 4 more like this. Can we lift a little bit higher as we find that extension through the spine? 3. Last 2. And this is our last one. Lift and reach. Find your press up. And then from here, just walking those knees forward Sink your bum back to your heels and reach your hands back towards your toes. Grounding through that child's pose here for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Exhale to let it go. Flipping yourselves over onto your bum. Right, last little bit of hard work today, team, and then we're going to take a nice juicy stretch. So knees are bent, feet are in line with your hips, and your hands, your fingertips are either facing towards your bum or you're turning them out to the side of the room, whatever's more comfortable. From here, I want you to think of lifting up and out of the chest. Take your gaze, your heart to the sky. We're going to lift the bum up, finding a tabletop, and drop the bum down. Really squeeze into your hamstrings. Lift. Tap that bum down gently. Good. We lift it up. Tap the bum down. Nice. So we did all that work through the back muscles. Now we're working through the front and into your hamstrings. Last 4. To lower. For 3. To lower. For 2. Belly button to spine. Hold your neutral. Last 1. Come all the way up. Lifting it all the way up. Little tiny pulses here. Pulse the hips high. For 8, 7, keep the chin tucked to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that bum all the way down. Last progression, the legs are going to straighten. See how you go with this one. If it's too much, bring the knees back under, or bend the knees back underneath you. Flexing your feet here. We're going to lift up in one piece. Tap the bum down. We lift up, squeeze the glutes. Tap the bum down. Try not to drop your head back. You want to keep the chin to the chest. 3 more. How high can we lift? 2. Last 1. Lift and hold. Draw your right toes onto the inside of the knee. Heel comes back down. Left toes up and down. Good. Up and down. Little marches for 4. Lift those hips higher for 3. Last 2. Almost there. Last push. 1. And dropping that bum all the way down. Soles of the feet come together. Slot your hands under your ankles and pull the forehead down towards your heels, just releasing that back. Take a breath. Coming all the way back up for me. From here, we're just going to take a little twisting stretch. Right foot crosses over the left. And you tuck that left leg underneath you, holding onto the outside of the knee. We're going to inhale, grow tall through the spine, pull the knee in towards you, and then exhale, rounding through the spine. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we tuck and round. Last time, inhale, come up. Exhale, tuck and round. Good. Coming back center. We're going to bring our right arm onto the inside of the leg. Left hand comes back behind us, and we're just twisting round here, finding length through that spine. Inhale, we grow tall through the spine. Exhale, we twist it round. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, can we twist it round? One more time. Exhale to twist it round. And gently unraveling and switching legs for me. Making sure that those sit bones are grounded into that mat. Nice. From here, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale to grow tall, opening through the heart. Exhale to tuck and round. One more time. Growing tall through the spine and then tucking and rounding through that back. Finding your neutral. Left hand comes around. Right hand swings behind you and we open through that chest. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to twist. Get all that stale air out of the lungs. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale to twist. unraveling to come all the way back. Center, we're just going to flip ourselves over into a 4-point kneeling position. Tuck the toes, lift the hips high, pedaling out your feet here. Finding a downward dog. Thinking about the chest dropping down towards the floor, the hips lifting nice and high. And then very slowly walking your hands back towards your toes. Maybe taking a forward fold here, holding onto opposite elbows, giving yourself a gentle sway side to side. Nodding your head yes, shaking your head no. Really feeling those arms falling heavy out of the shoulder sockets. Feel your head falling out of the neck and the shoulders here, shaking yes, no, if that feels good. And then releasing the hands to the floor, bending the knees, and very slowly rolling yourself up. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach those hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, interlace the fingers, flip the palms, finding a back bend, open through the heart. Take a big breath here. And then exhale, just releasing those hands all the way down by your sides. And that is you done, team. Good work, everyone. Thank you so much for moving with me today. That was nice and spicy into our backs. We're really working on that posture. If you've got a desk job, you sit at your desk all day, this one is definitely for you. I hope you're feeling lengthened. I hope you're standing taller, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon.